Gary Talks. Something I've been reflecting on, making a smoothie, but I'll pause, getting that acai in. It's really interesting when I've noticed myself and also witnessed other people trying to convince another person to do a thing, to honor our truth, to see us in a particular way, to treat us in a particular way. And I think it's really important to have a conversation around needs and boundaries, expectations, put all those things on the table so that people can hear us. And also a question that has been in my head is, how will we respond to what gets revealed to us? Right? If someone reveals to you who they are, when someone shows you who they are, believe them, right? This is not an opportunity now to try to change them and convince them. And I think that's what leaves so many people feeling drained and shitty and just horrible when I think about all the conversations I've had trying to convert somebody to my way of thinking about social justice, trying to convince somebody to hold me and behold me the way that I feel that I should be held. It's tiring, right? Because you're really trying to convince someone of something that is not part of their value system. And again, we can show, present, but you're not going to do the change work for somebody. We change when we're ready. People change when they're ready, no matter what it is. They could be going their whole life doing this thing, but it clicks in one moment. Oh, and then they decide to change. What we can do with and this is where people end up feeling powerless, right? Because you're trying to do something that you can't do, which is change somebody's inner machinations, change how they feel about something. That's not your job. That's not my job. My job is to be me, authentically here, present it as it is. Here it is. And then I will check in with you. But no one has ever changed through shame. No one. Okay? And if you have, it's been temporary, and then you felt crazy about it, right? I'm a firm believer that shame does nothing. Shame, the only thing shame has ever taught me was self-loathing and to shut down. It does not open me up to expand, to want to change. And when we get mad and we feel powerless and we feel like I can't do this, we end up shaming a person. It's like, what is wrong with you that you can't understand this thing? Versus maybe it doesn't fit into their value system right now. We will never act outside of our values. That's how the brain is wired. It's what's important to us. So save yourself some trouble. I'm saving myself a lot of trouble by learning, like, I'm going to present myself. I'm going to present the things clearly, directly, right? Because if you shout and scream, that's also going to be more challenging in that conversation. But if I can present to you, because I thought about it and I wrote it out, and it's just like, here it is. Here is what I need. Here's what I have to say. And someone is like, they can't tolerate that. Then you have just shown to me that this relationship can't be what I thought it was. So I'm going to check back in with you if I so choose. And also, I'm going to figure out what I need and try to figure out how to get what I need from people who want to offer that to me. And I think the idea that we get caught up in is that, especially about love, is that love is just this one person. And if they don't love me, then nobody loves me. And that's when we have to unpack our childhood and unpack our attachment styles. And then there's work to be done. There's like just so many more options than trying to convince somebody and bashing your head against a wall, trying to get them to do a thing. It's just something that has been sitting on my heart, and I wanted to share about that. So, happy Sunday. Also, I have a live today, Sunday the 11th, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Instagram Live. Gary Talks is me. I'm talking with my friend Raheem about freedom, agency, choice. What does it mean to choose? How can we make better choices to honor ourselves and our intuition? Check it out.